Before it all, the Cadillac ATS. Daring runs in the family. Get this low-mileage lease on this ATS from around $299 per month. Plus, Texas residents get an additional $1,400. Visit your Houston area Cadillac dealer today.
This is not our first rodeo, so to speak, with Super Bowls.
In fact, it dates back all the way to 1974. Take a look. Rob Wu shows you the history of the Super Bowl in Houston.
The year was 1974. The site, Rice Stadium. A time when President Richard Nixon was crumbling under the weight of Watergate, The Exorcist ruled the box office, and a 30-second commercial spot cost about $100,000. Last weekend, that wouldn't have even bought you 1 second of airtime. My, how things have changed since Super Bowl VIII.
We sat right about middle underneath that scoreboard.
Yeah.
71,882 fans packed the stands like sardines. $15 got you through the gates.
It was different 40 years ago. Not like hype you would know today.
Back then, the Super Bowl experience consisted of, well, the Super Bowl.
Nothing big time, no big time halftime show.
I think the University of Texas band performed.
And don't forget about the local Westchester High School Wranglerettes. As for the game itself, kind of a dud.
It was not a very exciting game.
Coming off what remains the only perfect season in NFL history, the team to beat came back for a repeat. The Miami Dolphins sailed past the Minnesota Vikings 24-7.
The Minnesota fans were around us, never had much to cheer about. The Miami fans were pretty subdued because they had the game in hand.
By 2004, the Super Bowl had evolved into a pop culture phenomenon, a full-scale extravaganza. As the stage was being set at what was then Reliant Stadium, celebrities descended upon Houston for an array of festivities.
Done chilling at the Holiday Inn.
On February 1st, 2004, Beyonce sang the national anthem. For the second time in 3 years, Tom Brady was Super Bowl MVP. With 4 seconds left, a game-winning field goal to propel the Patriots over the Panthers, an all-time thriller that most people don't even remember.
I don't really remember anything. Nothing really stands out about it. No, honestly, I don't remember a thing about it.
What people can recall, the star-studded halftime show that overshadowed the game.
Houston!
No, not Jessica Simpson, or whatever Diddy called himself back then.
It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes.
You're on the right track, Nelly.
Let me rock your body.
A 23-year-old Justin Timberlake, about to rock a lot more than that.
By the end of this song.
It did kind of blow up. I remember it kind of having a big backlash.
Mass hysteria ensues.
That was very inappropriate.
We got all this violence in this country. A little sex don't hurt sometimes.
The FCC handing down what at the time was a record fine that was later overturned in court. A moment that also helped give birth to 2 words that have weaved its way into our language.
A little wardrobe malfunction.
Who will be the next to etch their name on a Super Bowl lore? Could the Broncos repeat with or without Peyton Manning? Perhaps the Panthers can come back and dab their way all the way to the top. Or maybe the Texans can become the first team to win a Super Bowl in their home stadium. I'm Rob Wu, Fox 26 News.